If Jade ever had camel toe, I'd want him to tell her.
Statistics show young couples at this age have a 8% chance of making it more than 5 years. That's just what the statistics show. So this show is about young love. That's the title. And we have some special guests. Your son,
Big Rob.
Xavier.
Xavier,
X-Man.
Javier, Sancho, I've heard. Yeah. And his girlfriend, Jade. Mm-hmm. Jade, is that your real name?
Yes.
That's okay. So, so that's the topic, young love. There are a couple.
They almost passed that.
5 years. We're already at
5 years?
No, we're already at 4.5 years.
Okay, so let's throw this quote out. Young love is like a raging fire that can't be tamed. It's addictive and borderline obsessive. Damn. Satisfying in every way, yet never getting enough. I'm the flames and he's the fuel. Damn. Keeping me burning. We are perfect. I'm not even going to ask who said that because you guys won't know. Some chick.
Twilight.
I already forgot half of it.
Paige P. Horn? Horne?
Horny.
Anyways.
Horny.
So this episode is going to be getting to know this young couple and ask them questions about how their relationship is. And then at the end, let's see if they're going to make it. Think they're not. Know. Let's check it out. So let's just jump right into it. You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. Brief introduction. So again, that's X. This is Desiree's second.
No,
third?
He's my oldest son.
No,
third
oldest child. Mm-hmm. And his girlfriend Jade. Yeah. Okay. That pretty much sums it up. So let's jump right into it. Let's start with a little background. So what do you guys do right now, like current jobs? Go ahead and start with Jade.
I'm a behavior technician, so I go into autistic kids' homes and help correct their behavior.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
But she is in school too.
Yeah, I'm also a full-time student.
I thought you were at Starbucks.
No, I quit in January.
Okay. X?
I work in the construction department of Home Depot. Just drive the forklift and
that's like my cousin.
Do that while I go to school for computer science.
Okay, so you both are in school, and how long do you think before you guys are done with school and into that career? Or
the field. What field are you guys going into?
Well, I plan to get my master's degree in psychology.
Damn.
Yeah, and then eventually I want to go into occupational therapy.
Nice.
Do you think you got into that? Did any part of being with X get you into that? I want to take care of people who are a little messed up or something. Why is she? And X, you don't have ADHD or autism, dude?
No, I don't think so.
Have you been tested?
No.
He definitely has ADHD for sure. 100%.
That's the next show. We'll test them and find out what's wrong with them.
Jade, is it your little brother that got you into it?
Yeah. My little brother has severe autism.
Okay, that's right. I do remember. Okay.
Yeah.
He was jumping in the pool naked.
Yeah. Hey, I jump in the pool naked. That is. Am I autistic? No, I'm just creepy. All right. Next quick one. Each of you, can you describe what movie or TV character do you think describes you most? And I'll start. For me, because I've heard this before. People say I give off Thor vibes.
Oh my god!
Just because not the hair, but because I'm so powerful.
I thought you were gonna go with Vin Diesel.
Oh, I should have. All right, let's start with Jade. Has anybody ever told you you remind me of?
No.
Or your personality, you think you maybe a favorite show or something?
No, I don't think so.
So you're saying you're unique.
Exactly.
All
yeah.
Right,
There's
right.
no one out there like me. You can't write me.
All right, X.
I've heard Denzel Washington.
Oh yeah.
From Remember the Titans.
I'm a winner.
Have you watched it?
Yeah. Oh, you're a football coach?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm always like coaching people. And,
You are coaching people?
Mhm.
No one's ever said this
Oh,
before.
wow. What? Where am I? That's actually shocking because I'm actually a quarter black. I told you that, right?
You and X swear you're black. You guys are
No,
not
no, no.
black.
Only from the bottom down.
That's
Okay.
what he says.
Next one. The next one. We got to keep moving, babe. Come on. Okay. When you're having a bad day, like just whatever, at school, at work, whatever, is there anything you guys do for each other that helps you turn it around?
I know he likes it when he comes home to the house clean or like the room clean. So if he's having like a bad day, I'll clean. Yeah,
And
that's
that
about
you
it.
see like a change?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he gets excited when like laundry's
Yeah,
done.
it doesn't take much, huh?
No, it just needs to be clean.
She's like, hey, you see these counters are clean? All right, X.
I mean, I'll just take her out to eat or
So if she's in a bad
Food,
mood,
always.
you know that
Mhm.
a good meal or
yeah.
is going to get her going. Okay, so see, those are good PG. I don't want to tell you what your mom does. Should I tell
No.
what you did last night? For
No.
You don't want to do it, right?
No.
Okay, all right. Well, let's just say your mom is special. She knows how to
Okay.
turn it. All right,
Next.
next. Okay. How would your exes describe you? But now I'm thinking about it. Do you guys even have exes? Because you guys are so young. Like, Jade, what are you, 14? And X, you're 16 and a half, I think your mom told me.
No, I don't have an ex.
Did you never had an ex?
No.
Mm-mm.
Dang.
Xavier was a sophomore
Yeah.
and Jade was like in 9th grade.
All right. What about you, Jade? You had a couple?
Uh, No.
Is he going to get mad?
No.
Does he have your temper? You're not going to. Okay. Well, are you allowed to talk about it, Jade, or what?
no, the last person I dated was like freshman year, like months, like a year before I met Xavier. So nothing serious.
What would your ex say about you?
I
now?
hope he's not talking about me, but
Like, say somebody asked him, somebody came up and like, hey, you remember Jade? Oh yeah, I heard she's with that weird dude X. What would he say about you? Maybe like, what would he say about your time together?
I don't know.
Like, was it a real boyfriend girlfriend situation, or
No.
Well,
was
it's
it like
freshman year,
talking?
so it's.
Yeah.
But did you guys end on good terms or bad terms?
Bad terms.
Okay, cool.
Did he cheat?
No, the story's actually kind of crazy. We went to like a movie theater and then it was like the Mr. Rogers movie with Tom Hanks.
Yeah, I
And
remember
he kept
that.
like trying to make out the whole time. And
Oh, what a
then his
creep.
mom came halfway through the movie and pulled him out the movie.
Oh yeah, never mind.
And then I stopped talking to him.
Good.
I was like, I can't do this.
That's weird.
And so, yeah. And he got mad.
But did he sneak out of the house? Why would his mom come in?
No, I don't know.
They're freshmen,
But still,
There's
would you
like-
go get Maddie? In the
Freshman
middle of
year?
the movie?
Yeah, if I heard she was with a
But
creep.
she already told you she was going to the
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah, but I mean, fresh kids, anything is.
Yeah, but
Everything is
that's
weird happens. Okay. Let's go back to X. Do you think your mother is proud of you and why? Be honest, because I know I've heard she's told me the truth. So go ahead. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, compared to my
You're going to throw someone under the bus already?
compared to my other siblings, yeah, I'd say I'm doing good by myself. And
Has
that's
she ever
it.
told you? Or
That
like
she's proud of
recently?
me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How often do I tell you?
She'll tell me like every now and then.
Okay.
No, that's a lie. I've seen her say it more than my parents have said it, and I live with them.
And yeah,
Thank
that's,
you.
And that's the next
Yeah.
one. So, Jay, do you think your parents are proud of you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm bad with money, not gonna lie, but otherwise, yeah, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
So they like the direction you're going in, and they approve of X,
Yeah,
of the relationship.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I would have been a billionaire if.
Okay, calm down.
Billionaire.
Calm down, Tesla.
Oh, okay. X Musk. Okay. This one is more for X, but Jade, you could answer too. Do you know who your mom's favorite child is? And I know because she told me, but I'm not gonna. You want me to say it?
No.
No,
okay, all right.
it's me, Brad. There's no way I'm not her
It's
favorite
not.
child.
You were the easiest.
That makes me the favorite.
No.
Mom,
But you know what? This would be a great time to just come out and say who is your and favorite isn't bad. I mean,
No, you
like
don't
you love
have a
all your
favorite.
kids.
You have
but
a
they're-
favorite?
Yeah.
Paul, do you-
Teo.
No. Telling the girls.
Is there something? Is there an answer on there?
No.
Or did she tell you?
She did tell me, but I don't want to hurt anyone's
No,
feelings.
who is it? Who
I
is
think
it?
I know who.
Say it.
It's
Miranda?
Isaiah.
There's no way it's Isaiah.
It's Isaiah?
No, there's
said
no.
that one time,
I've
you were
never
like-
said that. No.
No, Isaiah was crazy, Brad.
But I think that's what you
No.
kind of like that.
No.
You're drawn
I
to that.
never said. So the girls were, of course, girls, but I'd only spank them once and they'd learn. Xavier, he was
You did
never.
say that he was the easiest.
He was the easiest. Isaiah, oh my God. But again, there's no favorite because I love them all the same.
That's just not possible.
But Xavier was the easiest. I've never had a problem with it. I've never had a problem. Like my girls were never boy crazy. My boys were never girl crazy. They never snuck out. They're always home. They were too afraid of the outside world.
All right, maybe I
You
just
did.
interpreted because one time you were like, "Oh, Isaiah, he's so much cooler than my other kids."
Miranda, like Jade said.
Oh, that is true. She talks to Miranda like 5 times a day.
Yes.
Oh, you're right. It is Miranda.
Yes.
Okay.
No, it is not Miranda.
Okay. Jade,
Miranda's
you think your
definitely-
parents have?
By far the favorite. Yeah.
Are you the oldest?
I am the oldest. I'm the oldest and I'm the first grandkid. So I'm
Oh.
the favorite from the whole family.
And I feel like seeing their dynamic, I feel like you take almost like a parental figure with your younger. So of course, yeah.
I feel like Amy too is a lot more. She's a lot like you, like very independent and like shows her like she's older, maturity wise. Remember, Otis was like
Pop that up.
following her around.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, she was having a ball with Otis. That's right. Okay. Do you guys have BFFs right now, or is it just each other? And if you do, how would your BFFs describe you? Who's your BFF first, Jade? Besides X.
Probably my best friend Ella. We've been friends since like 6th grade. I think she would say that I'm like loyal, and like mature. Like you guys are saying, like I take care of my siblings, and like growing up, I didn't get to go out until I was like older because I was always watching them.
Then.
So she always talks about that.
So she thinks you're responsible.
Yes.
X.
I mean, I don't really like talk to people, but my friend that I have
Who gets that from?
has been my friend since like we met in 7th grade.
Eddie.
Yeah, Eddie.
You talking about Fast Eddie or a different one?
I mean, I've brought him to
He was here a
Thanksgiving.
couple times.
Easy Eddie?
Oh,
No.
he came to my party, the 21st.
Yeah, his 21st.
Was I here?
Yes.
He was the
You were
tall,
drunk. He was super tall.
Like,
I don't remember.
You don't. Do you remember anything from that night?
All right. Well, how would he describe you, X?
I mean, funny, you know.
It's hard because Eddie and X. I've heard Eddie. I've known him since they were in like 6th grade. I've heard Eddie say like 5 words.
So you guys have a lot of common in terms of like your
Yeah.
personality.
Computers and quiet.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, we hung out yesterday. He came to because he still lives in Lamar. But he came up here yesterday and we hung out.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Just like quick little side note. I remember when I first met X, and I didn't think he.
Talk.
You remember? I was doing sign language to him because I thought he didn't speak. You remember that?
Yeah, because you were like, "What's
That was a
does he not
joke.
talk?"
That was actually a joke, but no, I didn't think you talked. All right. Okay, so that was BFFs.
I'm like, X, say words.
Okay, for each of you. Oh, this one's serious. So we'll start with X again. How would you rate your mom's job raising you on a scale of 1 to 10? If you get a bad score, just look at it as a thing a tool to improve,
on.
right?
Okay.
So X, what would you, and don't try to kiss ass. It's not Christmas time or your birthday. Don't try to say what my kids would say about me, which is I'm a 15. You give her what you think, honestly. And there's nothing wrong with saying, hey, she's a -5. She's not cutting it. Help her improve.
I would give her a 10.
Whoa, come on.
I mean, she was a single parent. I thought Paul was going to ask me about my dad. And
No, your mom said you'll cry.
I did not. I told you he'd probably be like, yeah, he's not around.
All right. Well, okay. Give your mom and your dad a job, a score on between 1 and 10. So your mom a 10, which that's basically saying perfect. But okay, and your pops?
I mean, from the
minus.
times I would go up to hang out with him, it was cool. Like, I mean, I would give him a 0.
Oh,
0.0.
Gee, man, us poppies cannot get any love, huh?
Well, okay.
A 0?
To be honest, when was the last time you saw him? How old were you?
I don't even elementary school.
How was that? 8?
So I think he was 7 the last time you saw him.
Okay, so you got 7 good years. I mean,
no, they were visits. He didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, so he got a 0. Okay, Jade, you want to piss your parents off and give us a ranking?
I mean, my mom, she would like work all the time. As soon as she came home, she would go straight to bed.
Oh, damn.
But she would still cook and stuff, so I'd give her a 10 for that. She was like the money maker.
You guys are generous with your scores.
My dad, I would give like a 9.
Damn. Well, how come your dad didn't live up to your mom's 10?
Well, someone has to be like the mean parent. I would say like someone has to be the mean
bad
one.
cop.
Yeah, and so he was the one that was like strict.
Okay, and actually a little follow-on, since we're talking about like kind of that, is did your parents spank you guys?
Yeah, my mom no, but my dad yes.
Cool.
Yeah, my mom, she hit it. Well, I mean,
what was the?
Be honest, X. Did I ever spank you?
I mean, when I would get into fights with Isaiah, yeah. There was one time my grandpa was late from picking me up, so I walked home.
Oh, yeah, you scared me.
I walked home, and they thought I was missing. They called the cops and stuff, and I was home. And then I didn't have a phone, so I make it to my grandma's house. I tell her, I'm like, tell mom I'm
thinking about it again.
And she calls her, and they're on the phone with the cops.
Somebody call the police!
And then my mom.
How old were you? So when you were like 18?
Seventh grade? 7th, 8th grade.
8th grade? You're calling
I couldn't find him. I want to know where my kids are. I did.
Yeah, she told me, she's like, sit your ass there until I get home. And I was scared for her.
I want to know where my kids are.
Because now that's pretty crazy, I think, on your end. So you guys mess up and don't pick him up. He's stranded, and so he walks home, which is his natural instinct.
Yep. No, he should have waited.
And you beat him because of that?
Yep.
Holy shit! That's borderline abusive.
I should have known where he was the whole time.
Okay.
I like locations. I've had my kids' locations.
Yeah, I get that, but I just don't think you should have beat the crap out of him for trying to get home to his family.
I want to go home.
All right, wow. And I could tell that had like a lasting effect. I could tell you might have messed him up.
Because that was like the only time.
No, yep.
But you remember it though, huh? Did you feel that was unfair?
I mean, I don't know.
So you think you deserved it?
No. my grandpa was just late to pick me up. So because I didn't have a phone, so I didn't know if they were coming or.
So then, since we're talking about that, we might as well jump to this question that I had. So now that I locked up your mom, or as your grandma would say, I saved her, rescued her.
God.
So now that I'm kind of the man of the household, if I need to discipline you, which are you cool with? Are you okay with me spanking you? Are you okay with me grounding you, or do you just want what I used to do to my kid? Like, you're in timeout, you got to go in the
Or
corner
up downs.
for 5 down. Oh yeah, up downs too.
They did up
What
downs.
would be the best? So like next time you're up here, if you're out of line, would you rather be spanked, grounded, or put in timeout?
I mean, depends how I'm feeling.
Oh, so you like that abuse? I won't hit you with a belt. It'll be with my hand. It'll be with my hand.
I mean, timeout. Yeah.
Timeout. Honestly, you can go in the corner. You can think.
Chill.
You can relax, decompress. Okay, cool. So I'll remember that. How would you guys each describe? So we'll start this one with Jade. Each describe your personal style, and would you change anything? And when I say personal style, I mean like gear, maybe personality, like the way you act, just overall style. Is there anything you would change on X, or do you like it?
On him?
Yeah. And it can be anything. Style, clothes,
Anything?
personality.
Holy socks.
I mean, yeah, his socks. Needs new clothes.
Oh wait.
Dude, put the dogs away. No, but eating more healthy, bro. Like, he goes out to Taco Bell so much, and like, it's messing up my diet too now. It's getting to a point.
You're also eating bad too. It's hard
Yeah.
when like I have the same problem with her. All she wants is like McDonald's
You're so
and
full of
Jack in the Box. And
crap.
so I'm trying to, I'm trying to look good, feel good, but it's hard when your partner just eats trash. So I get that. What about his gear?
No, I like the way he dresses. I wish he'd be like a little bit more like open to new clothes, I guess. Like, he wears the same like pair of Dickies and like t-shirts and jacket.
What's his gym shorts? How long has he had his gym
Oh
shorts?
my gosh, he some of them he says he's had since like 5th grade. I'm like, you need new clothes.
Why? You just feel like you're comfortable,
Yeah, I
or
mean,
you just don't like to spend. Like, I don't want to.
He doesn't want to spend the
I mean,
money.
you spend money, and like if it's not broken, don't fix it.
Hey, if it were, I mean, you pulled Jade with that outfit and style, right? I do like that.
Ben Davis.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I like that. That's pretty good.
It's weird. Mahela, not so much now, but Miranda and even Isaiah, they have this like attachment to clothes. I have no, Miranda's probably, well, before, now she's pregnant, but before, she's had clothes since she was in like 6th grade. And
Is
she
it a
won't
Hanford thing?
No. Oh, yay. Hanford.
All right, X. What about Jade? Let her have it. Be honest.
I put him on. He can't put me on.
Put me onto what? But I mean, no, not really. I mean, she's like the I would say she opens me up more. Like when I hang out with her friends or stuff, meeting
Do
new
you like her
people.
friends? Be honest. Remember you took that one you didn't care for?
Stop it.
But
The one chick.
Stop it.
yeah, her friends are cool. She met them from work, but yeah, they're cool. But I mean, her skills in the video games, I would change those. Like when we play
Come on
shit,
now.
she'll
Do you
hold
want
me
a
back and stuff.
boyfriend? No, girls aren't.
And actually, that's what we'll say that one because that is one of the things what would you change about each other. Okay. For both of you, what would be right now your ideal like date? And I know you guys are young, so it's probably nothing crazy.
No,
but
but
what's
they go on
your?
dates.
Oh, okay. So what's your ideal date?
Right now?
Yeah.
I mean, I like traveling. We're barely starting to get into that. So I'd say like how long of a date are we talking? Like a date night or like
Yeah.
It could be anything. It could be a night or a weekend.
Well, they're going to the Philippines.
Well, yeah, that's not a date. That's a yeah.
I would
Like
say
a typical like you guys have a Saturday. There's nothing going on. Like, hey, babe,
Okay.
let's do this.
probably like the beach and then movies or like and then a restaurant.
They go to.
Dope.
They send me pictures. They go to all these like, comic places or those those little
The
monos.
Funko Pops.
Funko
yeah,
Pops.
yeah.
Yeah, they go out a lot.
You gotta turn this up. Yeah, I have seen your guys' posts like the
Yeah.
beach. You guys seem like you go there a lot. X, is that the same?
Is it for me? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, going to the beach.
Xavier's a homebody. Jade has to like pull him out of the house.
Is that true?
Yeah. I mean, I'm fine with, staying home. But
What's your guys' favorite place to eat? Like if right now we said, hey, you can go anywhere. Your favorite place?
Well, I like different food. If I could choose, I would pick like boiling crab or like a seafood boil, but
And
he doesn't
would be
like
is there chicken?
Exactly. Yeah, he doesn't eat seafood, but if he's coming, probably like a Mexican place like salsa and beer.
Oh, okay.
Salsa and beer is good. Yeah, somewhere Mexican.
Okay, all right.
But he doesn't eat rice.
Yeah.
Mexican rice or
Any rice. He doesn't eat potatoes. He doesn't eat French fries.
Are you on the no carb diet or something?
No, he
keto?
just
Are you keto?
Stop it. He's never eaten that stuff.
I mean, that's actually good though, right? Because
but
that's the bad stuff.
Like up until he was probably 18, he didn't even weigh 100
How old
pounds.
is he?
21.
You're 21? Oh shit! Nice, congrats. All right. Is there anything you guys wish you were better at? I think this is what you're talking about, X. You wish you was better at video games, or is there like a hobby that you're trying to get better at?
I mean, one thing that I wish that would help is like, I open up more, talk more. Because there's some like stuff when I'm in a group with people or something, I want to say something, but I just don't.
Just blurt that shit out, bro.
Speak! Speak! Why don't you speak?
But hobbies, I'm trying to learn something new, play the guitar.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
That guitar we got him for Christmas?
I thought you found that at the neighbor's house.
That was the one David took.
Oh, yeah,
David took one.
Okay.
No, that one we went and picked up from.
So just going off of just before we asked Jade, going off of what you just said, why do you like what? And I know this because I was shy too, like hardcore when I was a kid, like hardcore. But what stops you? Is it just like I don't want people to think I'm dumb? Like, because that's what I used to think is like, oh, if I say that, people are going to think that's stupid, or just so I'm just going to keep myself. What's stopping you from like talking to people or? And is it just strangers, or is this even people I'm comfortable with?
People I work with, like coworkers.
What do you want to say? Like,
yeah, like if they'll think
like
what
your
I said
opinion
was
on the
stupid,
job or something. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I think this should be. You know what I mean? Is it that?
That
or?
too, or like when they're talking about something like a hobby that I'm interested in too, but I want to show them that I'm interested in it too. But I just don't, like, they'll think I'm dumb or
being
wrong.
judgmental.
Like I say something that's wrong.
He's always, but then he'll
Why
save
though?
it.
Where did that come from?
No, I don't know. Because
Is this because when you beat him when he was? So you beat
the confidence out of him? No.
Because that is a real thing.
I know, but no, he's been like, so I don't know if he wants me to say it, but he didn't talk until he was 4. He didn't say anything, but I could tell him like, Xavier, go and get the blue cup in the living room. And he'd go get the blue cup in the living room. Like he could play a game.
He didn't talk because he was shy games? Or just he was?
I think it was shy because when he started talking, it was full sentences, full blown sentences. But the doctor, when we took him to the doctor, they do those checkups. Mahala would do everything for him. So when I asked, like, he's not talking, does he do things? And I said, yeah, I mean, he understands things. Well, does he have older siblings? I said, yeah, he has 2 older sisters. And he said, well, that's it. And I didn't understand what he meant. And I'm like, what? And he said, well, the older siblings must be doing it for him. When we went home later that day, we got home and it made me pay attention. Xavier didn't have to, Mahala would just read him and he wouldn't have to talk. She would just, Xavier's hungry and go make him something. Like,
so is Mahala then the favorite because how Jade was because she takes care of her?
No, I'm not sitting there.
All right, Jade, what's your answer on this? Is there anything you're trying to get better at currently? Hobby?
Yeah.
Something like that? Anything?
We're trying to go to the gym more.
Oh, shoot.
I'm like really trying to get back into it. I like had like a really fast metabolism growing up and now the weight's starting to catch up.
Getting older.
So is that good or bad?
I mean, I guess it's better because I'm at the weight I want to be, but I want muscle now. So yeah, I'm trying to go to the gym, but me and him have like opposite schedules. So like I'm tired when he gets home, then I want to go, but then he's too tired, or and then it switches. So
Who lifts more, you or him?
me.
For not going to the gym, I have muscles.
But
Really?
he's always, yeah, you wouldn't think
But
it.
you told me that Isaiah could beat him up when he
I
was a
did
kid.
never say that.
No, dude. When
You said that.
Isaiah would act out, Mihaela would be like, Xavier, come beat him up. Or
And you would?
yeah,
No,
like to calm him down.
All right, this one's more serious. You guys it's time for you two to dig in and let these emotions out. What is, and we'll start with Jade, what is your biggest pet peeve about each other?
I mean, like him, I would say like sometimes I'll be talking to him and then he'll just like not respond. Like his mind isn't there.
Damn.
And again, I think that's an ADHD thing or something because I
That's
have
crazy.
ADHD too. But like I'll tell him a whole story and he'll just be like, yeah. And I'll be like, bro, can you like say something other
Wow,
than yeah or say something?
Uh-oh. Gotta write that down my notes. That's one strike. That's not good. All right. X, you got anything you want to respond to that? Or do you have your own pet peeve? Maybe shoot back at her.
I mean, responding to her. I mean, I swear I do respond to her, but
Is it in your
maybe,
head?
yeah, sometimes in my head. But
Sometimes.
my pet peeve about her is
I think I know.
like when we get into an argument or something,
She
or
hits you?
we disagree on something, she won't talk or just stay silent.
Shuts down.
Yeah, it probably happens to you too, huh, Paul?
No, your mom. Last night, did I tell you what happened?
Oh my God.
Middle night, I woke up. Or no, I was going to bed. I was already in bed. Right now, I have like a bad back and
Oh
leg.
my God. He
Let
is
me
so
finish. Let me finish. So I have a really bad back and leg right now. Right now, I'm hopped up on pills, illegal pills. So I'm okay. But last night, I wasn't, right? So I got into bed. I'm comfortable.
No.
I start to lay down. I'm about to fall asleep because I'm on pain meds, hopped up. And your mom says, shut off the light. And I was like, what light? She's like, the main light. And I'm like, oh, babe, please, can you do it? Because I'm like, right now, I'm really weak. My back, I just laid down.
My body is broken.
I forgot what she did. She cussed or something. So I said, all right, fine. I got up to go do it. But I guess because I was moving like so slow, she just gets up and pushes me. Imagine being hit in the back by like, I don't know where she got that strength, but being hit in the back by like a 400-pound guy. She just pushed me in the back. I went flying, tripped over the bed, somersaulted, landed on my back, and I was unconscious for like not a long time, but like 30 seconds, I think. Do you remember that? Anyways,
I don't remember the way you're saying it.
Anyway, back to X. So, okay,
Yeah.
So what was your pet peeve that
Just keep trying to get
She
people
just-
on your side, huh?
She won't communicate.
when she's upset though?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to fix it by myself. Or
Oh, by
Yeah.
yourself.
yeah.
Do you guys, when you get that mad, do you guys just like, okay, I can tell we're both pissed. Let's just separate and kind of just let it calm down? Or do you guys like to hammer it out so that it gets resolved right then, but it might be a lot of arguing and fighting?
I mean, I like to take a break because I don't want to say something I don't mean, and like say something rude, like have it come out the wrong way.
Because you're mad.
Exactly. Right. But he's the type where it's like he wants to resolve it then and there because he doesn't like to be in an argument and just do something else.
That's true too, though. That's kind of like me too, because I hate, even though I know it's best to walk away, I hate just knowing that it's there. I'd rather go and like ignite it again to get it straightened out.
Very much ignited again.
Okay. All right. X, what do you think? That's pretty much sums it up.
Yeah. That's
So
about it.
you guys know it's best to communicate, but you are right. If it is too heated, it's probably best to kind of, let's just give each other a little
Separate.
space. Let's cool down. Then anytime you come back later, you're a lot less like, okay.
Or you think of more things to say.
Exactly. That's what I like to do. I like to
Yeah.
gather up my
Oh,
stories.
yeah.
Because in the heat of the moment, there's songs going through. I'm like,
Oh,
There's-
because she has a bad habit of like throwing stuff. There better not be a bat around. I gotta run, but no, but she's nice, I guess. All right. How did you guys meet? Was it your mom said in church?
No, we met online.
Online? Who? So was it like a game or something? Or
Yeah,
like
it was a
Tinder?
game. No, it was a game.
It was Discord, right?
No, it was Valorant.
Yeah.
It was like a first-person shooter. Yeah.
So on those, because I'm not familiar, like, do you see each other, or is it just like a name and a profile pic or something?
No, it was just a chat box.
So you don't even know, it could have been a dude. And you would have been
No,
like,
when he told me he met somebody from over here, I'm like, it's a 40-year-old man, X.
Yeah.
You're not meeting them.
Yeah.
who started pursuing who, where you're like, oh, I think I kind of want to see what's up.
She asked for my Snapchat.
Oh,
but,
damn.
you know, I
That
started
quick?
I started like the chat because I was messing around with my friend. I was just giving away Eddie. I was just giving away his
Fast Eddie.
Snapchat to random people. And then
And you gave his to her?
Yeah, and then she asked for mine.
And you gave Eddie's?
No, yeah, so he was like, if you guys let us win, like, I'll give you Eddie's Snapchat. So then he gave it, and I was like, oh, but like, I want yours.
But how would you know
That's the move.
who you wanted because you hadn't seen either of them?
But that's
I mean,
what
it was-
Snapchat is,
yeah.
right? Yeah, you see it on
You start
What
Snapchat.
would have
talking
happened
to
if her and Eddie would have ended up? What if right now Eddie was here with her doing this interview?
Why would Eddie be here?
Well, you give her your snap.
But he's saying, like, if Eddie, like, why would he be here with Eddie if it's,
Because it would have been
Because he's
like,
my kid.
you would have
But
been
like-
like, damn, I
Oh.
regret it. I
But
lost
how
my
would we
chick
know
to
you
Eddie.
guys?
Yeah, that's what he's
Well, because
saying.
you know Eddie, right? You know.
Yeah,
Frank.
but
We knew
I
the
can't bring Eddie to my house.
Well, if he stole his chick.
Oh, Eddie and Jade come over while Xavier's here. No.
Okay. How fast did it go from like whatever to like, oh, I'm interested in like, we should meet up and date or whatever? Or like, were you guys like FaceTiming? Like, when did it go to the next kind of level?
I mean, we would just do more stuff online, play more games, watch movies.
They were both
And then-
underage.
Yeah, I was 16 and she was younger.
like, 14 and a half
Yeah.
or 15?
And I figured out she lived in LA. So I was like, oh, my mom lives in Palmdale. You know, when I go up there to visit her, I'll see if I can just get dropped off in LA.
And
Yeah.
it went good. How was it the first time meeting in person? Were you guys like nervous? Like, oh shit.
Yeah, I was nervous. It was.
Was that where
we went to? Yeah, we went to
Universal?
City Walk.
City Walk. Yeah.
Yeah.
You took them?
Remember? Yeah.
Oh. And what did you think? Were you like, oh damn, this is my future daughter-in-law, or like,
Oh, I
oh,
love, like
he
from the
needs
minute
to-
I met
he needs
Jade,
to
I
get out
love
of this
Jade.
quick.
No, from the minute. But again, they were super young, so I didn't know how it was gonna go.
Mhm.
So I just made sure Xavier respected her and made sure the parents knew. Like I didn't want there to be any issues with anything.
Mhm.
I mean, Jade got dropped off here a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who made the first like physical move?
I mean, like me. Like, what do you mean, like physical? Like,
maybe
holding
hands.
hands?
Holding hands.
kissing.
Oh, me. He was like really shy. And, like,
He wasn't.
It was my first time meeting. She was with 3 of her friends. It
But
was
they,
just me and 3 of her friends.
But they went and did their own thing. But
Okay. And then this goes along with that, like families. Do you guys get along with each other's families? And I heard, I don't know if you told me or somebody, but is it true, Jade, that initially in the very beginning, you didn't like Desiree because 1, you thought she was too short, and 2, you thought she was just way too controlling of X?
She's the same
Is that-
size as me.
is that true?
yeah, no, we're like the same height.
Okay, so you didn't have a problem with her?
No, not at all. I loved her. I mean, Xavier always told me about how she was like a single mom, like raising all of them. So I immediately like respected that in her. So
Have you ever
No.
seen her dark side or no? Not yet.
I mean, no, like I've seen her drunk.
Then good. Okay, then good. Besides that, you get along. It seems like you get along with this family. You're always going up when you guys go up together. X, what about? Well, I mean, I assume you're close with them. Like that party when they were all here. You seem
yeah,
to.
I mean, her mom's side, definitely, because they're like my age more. But her dad's side, she was the only grandkid for a while. So
Wait,
the
your
rest of-
parents are still together?
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
right.
parents are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
But the dad was here.
the dad. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, like her dad's side is all,
Little
Kids.
kids.
Oh, okay.
but like the older people, yeah, I like them. They're cool.
Jade, your mom's Filipino and your dad is white, or he's
Yeah.
Filipino? Okay,
He's
so
white.
you're
Where did you
mixed.
get Huerta from then?
My great grandpa was fully Mexican, so
Oh,
that's
okay.
where it's from. But
So they are like a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you guys, there's no issues with each other's family.
We're at 40.
40. Okay. Oh, so follows right on. Do you guys think eventually you guys will want kids? I know right now Miranda is pregnant. Mahala is pregnant. Doesn't Isaiah? Doesn't he have a chick pregnant?
No.
So are you like, damn, I need to catch up?
No.
Or are you like, you know what? I want to enjoy this kind of like, I like this and that's down the road. Like, what's your guys' opinion on kids?
I mean, I don't want one anytime soon. I feel like, it'll make it even harder. But I just want to finish like growing up or like be set on adulthood and then get a kid.
But you do want a kid.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind one. But
that's the first time.
A little Rob.
Well, they grow up. So.
And Jade, same?
Yeah, I'd want a kid. No more than 2, though. It's too much.
Do you think X will be a good father?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can tell that I'm going to have to be like the strict one. I feel he's going to be like yeah, go do whatever you want. Oh, the cool one. But
he's going to be doing it with him.
Are you guys going to beat your kids like Dirty Des beat him?
Yeah.
Immediate yeah.
Is crazy.
Were you saying to Jade?
I was, yeah.
And do you think that that's the right way to go, or?
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind it. Like, if my kid was acting up, I don't mind doing it.
Oh, dang.
If it's a girl, Jade will have to do the spanking. But if it's like a boy, then I'll smack him.
Yeah. Backhand or?
Yeah.
Stop it. Stop.
Okay. And right now, if you could change anything about your guys' life together, what would it be? Or is there nothing? Are you guys right on kind of on pace?
On schedule.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to get our own apartment because it's annoying still like kind of living with my parents. And I want a dog like really bad. But yeah, that's it. But it's expensive out there in LA.
And your guys' little studio is really cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just say just an apartment or somewhere on our own.
I mean, I think once you guys are graduated fully from school and doing all that, then I think it should be easy. Okay. I guess this is for both of you as well. We'll start with X. Who is your favorite sibling? Come on, don't.
I mean, Mahala, when my mom was here, she would take care of us. But Isaiah, he was like...
He's your brother.
Yeah, my brother. I would hang out with him or like play games with him.
More in common.
Yeah. Had more related stuff, watching wrestling together or playing games.
So it's Isaiah, and it sounds like your least favorite is Miranda?
I mean, I don't really...
You don't know her?
I mean, I would get along with... I would like to annoy Miranda. She would make us do challenges. But
yes, I told him, how about don't be on the internet, like play with each other.
Oh, right.
No, Miranda has them doing crazy stuff that she would see on TikTok or Snapchat. So she sends me a video and they're hitting each other in the head with water bottles playing the rock,
so
paper,
Miranda
scissors.
was more like come up with the fun stuff,
yes.
But it sounds like she was closer to Mahala because she was older.
She was
and
more
so
the mother figure.
A mother figure. And then, of course, Isaiah, because you guys are both boys.
Yeah.
Dang, Miranda's not doing good in these.
Oh, Miranda's like...
She's your favorite? Oh, wow. I mean, dude, she talks to Miranda like all day.
There's no way Miranda's her favorite.
Every day. Jade, do you have a favorite sibling? Although yours are young, right?
Yeah, they're pretty young. I mean, I've taken care of my little brother like more than Amy. But no, I think they're both okay.
Because they're young, so it's like
it's hard to hate them.
All right, that's a good answer. Who was your guys' childhood crush? Jade first.
I mean, like little. My first crush was probably Cole Sprouse.
Who's that?
From Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
He's like the twins.
Oh, the little okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then X.
Probably. I mean, the movies I grew up watching, probably like Transformers, Megan Fox.
Oh, I was gonna say Optimus Prime.
Damn. Okay. Jeez. And you were young, probably.
Yeah, I mean, whenever the first transfer, 2007.
So how old were you then?
5.
5, Phil and Megan 5. Okay, that's like my style. You were a young bloomer. Nice. All right. What's your guys' favorite karaoke song?
Oh, he can't even get Xavier to talk. He's not singing karaoke.
Me, I'd probably say something Taylor Swift, like Love
Can you
Story.
sing the chorus?
No. I don't sing.
X, what's your favorite?
Probably something old school R&B. Like
What was that one? Careless Whisper.
oh yeah, George Michael, Careless Whisper.
Can you sing the chorus? I'll sing it with you. Ready? 2, 3. Careless Whisper. How did it go?
It's like, tonight the music.
Sing so loud. I wish that we could lose this Maybe it's better this way.
Oh, dang. Hey, that just got me in the mood. Dang. All right. Nice. Damn, we should sing that at the next.
Yeah, we should do karaoke.
That just got me hot. All right. All right. Quick. Where do you guys see yourself in 10 years? Here are your options: married, divorced, still dating, just friends, or mortal enemies.
I'd say married.
Yeah.
Nice. Same?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Married.
Keep your own opinion.
I'm married.
I thought you said they weren't going to last more than 3
You're so
years.
full of crap. No, I see them.
Remember
married.
that night we were drinking and then
Never
you were like,
said any of that.
No? Okay, maybe it was somebody else.
Cool.
All right. And this one is for X. I know that you are very competitive when it comes to the games that we play, like for Christmas,
Ghost.
categories and all that. So your mom told me the last time that you were so upset because you lost to me that you were crying. And she asked me, oh, you told me not to ask him that, but oh well. She asked me to let you win next time. Is that true? Because I feel bad now.
I mean, if I'm competitive in something, I'm not losing, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, you lost? You don't remember losing?
No.
Were we on the same team?
Yeah, we were on the same team.
We were all on the same team? Oh, okay, good. All right, teamwork. Jade, well, a little follow-on, not that, because I don't think you would cry, but are you competitive?
No, I think if I lose, I just cry. So I'd rather
Same.
not get into that situation at all.
Do you guys play like on your own games against each other, either board games or even video games, stuff like that?
Video games. Yeah, and I don't like to lose, so I just start blaming him.
That's good. That's what she does.
Yes.
Okay. Shoot, the last question. So I mean, I think I know the answer to this, but are you guys in love?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. And what are your favorite qualities that you love about each other? X, lead it off.
So like that I like about her.
Like, what is it where you're just like, damn, this is a real one? Like, what pops out to you the most that maybe you don't think you can get from another chick, or
how she like has the same like humor as me, or like the same jokes and stuff. Like the same personality that I like for her to have.
That's true. Like, you guys both like them weird ass horror movies that you always
Yeah.
make us watch.
That last one.
Speaking of, I fell asleep in Baghead. How did it end?
It was so weird. I think the girl got free, or the demon.
Hey, but that
Maybe.
movie was so weird. But then for some, like, I don't even know why. Like, this is your mom. You explain it, but it like somehow turned her on because she wanted me to put a bag on my head that night. She was like, babe, when you go in the room, can I put a bag on? She wanted to put a grocery bag on my head. And I was like, what are you talking
You liked it.
What are you talking
You liked it. Can I
All
have
right, Jade,
holes?
what are the qualities that you love most about X?
I mean, I feel like he's like when I'm like going through something, like he's like always insistent on being there. like even if I ask to be alone, like he'll still be there, and like if I ask to be alone, like he'll go to the store and like get chips or something, like help me through it. And yeah, I would just say he's always like really there for me and caring.
Yeah, what is that? That's like
empathy,
present, or but like okay, so he's saying she's upset, whatever, and she's like, well, I want to be alone. Okay, let me go to the store. But he's going to the store and he's still thinking about her, like, I want to go and I think she'll like this. So she's constantly on his mind.
Yeah.
I forgot. There's like a word for that, but
I don't know.
Are you talking about the love languages?
Is that like a love?
It's like a 7 or something. Is that what you're talking about? Like the scores?
Because it's like, okay, because there's different. Do you think it's just because it's a you thing? Because like if you're upset and I see it, like if I walk in the room, I'm like, oh. Have you seen that Homer Simpson where he like hides in the bush? I'm like, oh, I got to get out of here. And then if I leave, I'm out. I'm not trying to get you.
He's not thinking about me at all.
I'm probably going to a strip club or I'm going to the club.
You wish.
Yeah, I do wish. But anyways, okay. All right. So remember the final thing was, that's what the title's going to be. Is this young couple going to make it? I can't believe it's already 5 years, but so what do you think? So let's talk about it. What do you think? All right. You want to give yours first?
So I'm going to go positive. Yeah. I don't see anything change. I think they push each other to be better. And I see them growing, but growing together. And they don't ever stop each other from growing. Like for me, I see that they both support each other. Jade goes this way. Xavier's going to support her for whatever she needs. She pushes Xavier to be better, to bring stuff out, to get out of his comfort zone. And I love that about Jade.
So your prediction is what? Marriage, kids.
Yeah.
The works.
Yeah.
And then you're going to be now, you're a great grandma?
No, what? Just one grandma. Just a Mimi.
Okay. Mine, unfortunately, is not. Because, I mean, you know me, I just go off of facts. And so I'm just looking at my facts here. I have a lot of red check marks. And for me, I don't see it working out, guys. I don't know how to give it to you except for straight, but I see a lot of red flags. A lot of those answers were leading me to believe that you guys have another good 2 years. 1 year of trouble, and then you guys are over. So my advice to you is enjoy these 2 years that you have. Live it up, have fun, and then, in 3 years, X will bring you back on with the next. I'm just kidding. No, actually, you guys are shockingly mature for that young of an age. And I think it is key that you guys are so, have so much in common in terms of like, the games, and you're both like homebodies, even like the movies. Like, I don't know if Jade used to go along with those dumbass movies or you like them too. So it's like you guys, everything. I don't remember ever having a girlfriend that young where we were that, in sync. So maybe it's just couples are starting younger now. But congrats. I think you guys are on the road to success.
I think I think it's more with trust. Again, Xavier lets Jade be Jade, grow up, do things, hang out with her friends. I told him, and I don't know if he does, but trust her. If you're going to be with her, trust her. Don't question, who are you with? What are you doing? What about
my motto? I don't trust these hoes.
Well, one, Jade's not.
Yeah, what the hell, Paul?
And two, like I said.
I'll talk about other hoes.
Yeah. I've taught him, if you're going to be with Jade, you need to trust her. If you can't.
But she seems like a real, you know what I mean?
But that's what I'm saying.
She seems like a real one.
They're growing. They're letting each other grow into who they are and see what happens. They don't stop each other from growing.
Wait, what kind of dog are you guys going to get? You said you want a dog when you get a...
I want a big one.
You have a moose.
Yeah, like if we do get one,
just pick up your dog.
I'll just bring Moose with me. She probably won't want that, but
the only thing
you want a small dog, Jade, or
I want a wiener dog like Miranda's.
Miranda. Oh, they're gonna breed him.
Yeah, I know.
But mooses, if they're not around and they walk away and you're watching Moose, he cries like a baby.
Yeah.
Because they're not there.
Yeah.
I had him, and Xavier walked into the grocery store. I never heard a dog cry the way Moose cried.
So he's like the Caesar Milan. He's a dog whisperer. Can you fix our dogs?
Yeah.
All right. So the future is bright for you two, which is kind of sad because you should have to go through a lot of bad relations before you find a good one. But I think they found a good one right off the bat. So that's good. Congrats, X. Good work. So maybe I got to get on these video games and see, like, what do I do? Just start texting people?
Yeah,
I mean, what if I find my soulmate on COD? So you don't even know a COD. She don't even know a COD. She's not a gamer. She's not a gamer like us.
What do you like us? When's the last time
Hey, I got a PS2. Something in
It's in your little box.
Yeah, it's in the box over there. Hey guys, thank you. Appreciate it. This was the first. Let's do another one next time. We should do like a movie review.
Jay wants to do a debate.
Oh, you want to do the? Oh, shit.
We are watching the videos.
No, we should switch. All right, thank you guys. That was. I think they're gonna make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted some drama. I wanted them to like get into a fight. Like,
throw things.
I'm out of here, and then her drive off. Yeah.
Does Miranda watch these?
Yeah.
No, Miranda, don't get upset.
Yeah, you guys were
we're still cool,
saying
Miranda.
some stuff. Yeah, you said she's.